I don't. Mm. I hope the chat pops up. Oh yeah, I didn't. Oh man. Well, it's good that I'm even streaming today. That's how I need to take it. Cause I was gonna say the little worm's not there. That does not fucking matter. Yeah, well, um, I keep on forgetting. I don't. I don't want to play. I'm not playing ranked in this mode. I hate. It's not even that it's on stream. It's the fact that it's on a TV or monitor. I fucking hate. Cause I feel like I have less control than I have when I'm playing my like little Switch. And that fucking reminds me. I don't understand the people that have the balls to like download the games that have been recently made. Like, I've been seeing a lot of modded handhelds lately. I don't fucking understand how people are like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna straight up download Switch games. I am too scared of Nintendo. They're too like they're willing to chemically castrate me for that. And I don't want to deal with that at all. They're scaring me. They scare me bad. But especially with the fuck they've been lately. I'm still fucking mad about this. MF Doom. I'm still fucking mad that the fact, the idea that the Switch 2 is $1,000. And I don't want to hear anybody say, "Oh, if you get into tech, no, it's not. It's $1,000." And then on top of that, it's like 2,000 if you want to buy any games. It's a damn shame that buying the Switch 2 and the games that are not even fully like done yet is like $2,000. That is a good house down payment nowadays. Not even a good house down payment. That's the idea of a down payment nowadays. That's like the starter of a down payment. Fuck. Evil people. Kaboom! How are we already getting our ass eaten? I hate this. This is evil. Just like Nintendo. What the fuck? Can't see. Fuck, I couldn't live. I can't. Please let me out. Please let me the fuck out. They're. Hello. Hello. They're eating my ass right now and I hate this. I hate this person. They keep on killing me. I hate them. Fucking asshole. There we go. Smart as a bonobo. I don't know nothing about no bonobos. Also, I thought I placed one down! I killed 2 people and I couldn't even see. It was the 2 people that keep on killing me. I hate them. They're my worst enemies. Also, while you're here, do you have any game suggestions? And if you fucking say Gourmet Steak Odyssey, I might blow up this bitch. I'm not gonna lie. Aw, and I'm so good at this game. Also, I need to fucking hurry up and make my own server so I can do this shit without having to stream and then waste it. Low-key waste my time. Well, not waste my time. Splatoon's how I started. God damn it. Well. I wish the coffee I had right now wasn't bad. I'm going to use my coffee powers to make it fuck, I forgot to look it up. And it's really bad. I'm privileged to be a barista in this moment. I don't think I've had bad coffee unless I've done it myself. What is that KD ratio real quick? That's a damn shame I still got 9-4 and I'm not. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. MF Doom, wait a second, what were you doing? Okay, you were right under me. So you're fine. Kinda. Bubble 1. Frito espresso. Medium, please. Bitch, what? Oh. You need to be extra gay. You need to order blonde espresso. What the fuck? Oh, you meant medium in size. I was about to say. Puts €2 on the counter. What kind of drink do I want? Because I do stream for a long time tomorrow. What kind of coffee do I want when I go home? Dude, I drank one of our energy drinks today, and I was like, I want to just be sleepy for the rest of my shift. I need to do like actual drugs if I want to like be sleepy and have a good time. Cause I was getting just pissed off because everybody wanted to throw their brain out today. It was making me so mad. We love tipping culture. We love tipping culture and then getting all my tips stolen. We love that culture for us. I really need to finish my little logo. I'm gonna make a little like thing for the top corner of the stream so it doesn't look as naked. I might... I'm tempted to do little halftone things at the bottom because like to not make... Oh my god, get the fuck away from me. To not make things as crowded, I kind of, or not crowded, but shrunken down, I kind of left the capture card size the way it normally is. Kinda. So I might add little halftones to the bottom, so it looks cool. So you keep adding shit. The Octo, fuck you! What the fuck did you do? Fuck. No. I do think it's pitiful that we can't pay people how they should, especially, I don't know, quote unquote essential workers, aka people that work anything with food. Well, I don't know if they fall under the line of essential workers. All I know is for some reason, anytime there's like a national like emergency, for some reason anybody in like food has to work, and I'm like, that's not an emergency. Why are we making people work? Like, I understand, coffee's a really nice thing to have whenever it's snowing or something, but whenever we had, like, really bad snow over here, it made me so fucking mad. Oh my fucking god. There's one time I came into work when everybody else called out. I was the only person of staff that did not. So it was me, my manager, and then my shift manager. I was so pissed off. I was so mad. Get off me! Why are you so mean to me? Low-key, I've been more mad at tipping culture as soon as I got stolen from. I was like, this is fucked up. Low-key, because I was talking to my sister about, I'm like, I have to go... This Wi-Fi annoys me. Yeah. I don't, I don't remember you having this bad of a problem with Trump. I don't know. His Wi-Fi is fucked up too. It keeps freezing and replaying. No, it doesn't. There's someone trying to kill me. There's someone trying to kill me and it's terrifying. Fuck. It's me, it's me, not you. That's orange. Fuck, I need to watch Power Rangers in some point of me remembering I need to watch Power Rangers. It is funny to me growing up that I liked Ninjago but not Power Rangers. I don't even know fully why I didn't like Power Rangers. I'm like, it just didn't click with me. Fuck! I ate that for you. You better live. And you're running away. I might kill you. I will kill them. I'll kill them in cold blood. And they're even my team. I don't know why I stood there. I froze. They scared me. They scared me bad. God damn it all. I feel like I did ass this round, but at least we're winning apparently. Fuck, I'm with you. It's the only Gundam I've watched is like Gundam Seed. Who gave me back shots? I hate them. Like, I must have caught all of the boring episodes and had all. I even had Power Rangers on VHS. I don't know what was my issue. Sorry. I got punched my mic. I feel like I just caught every single boring one, like, episode. I'm like, man, this shit ain't shit. Tron, you hate being here. You hate watching my streams. And that's okay. We all have our opinions. Some of them are wrong, like blatantly so. Like, some of us named Tron have wrong opinions. And that's okay. Well, I just rather watch Frasier and keep playing my game is all. I was forced at gunpoint to watch those shows because my stepsister, she liked Nickelodeon and I did not. And it was either me wait until the TV was free or, like, fight her to the death. And I could not do that. So I just had to wait. Which sucked, because all of the good shows that were playing at the time, she was watching them at the time where I wanted to watch them. No, I remember, what the fuck was that? There was like a Cartoon Network show. It was when they were trying to promote like live action shows during the time. It was like early 2010s. I hated it. I remember getting so mad whenever they were doing it. I'm like, this is ass. This is ass. And then Star Wars Clone Wars was playing. I hated that. And then yes, I hated that so bad. It was so annoying. I was like, fuck this. I hate, like, it was, when I look back, maybe I'll even like it even more now if I watch it currently, but god, it was, I remember it annoying the fuck out of me when I was little. I was like, get this off my TV. I don't want to see humans. I do not want to see a single human unless they're cut up and put into like little, like, magazine pieces for like a banner. I don't want to see this. God damn it. You will be marked tardy. I don't care that you showed up. I don't care that you're on time. You'll be marked tardy. I never skipped, and I'm so mad at that. Because anytime I thought I wanted to skip, I'm like, nope, this is going to be the time where they start, like, killing the kids for skipping. Fuck. Who is Sergeant? I hate them. But guess who aren't pedophiles? Cartoon Network, baby. Cartoon Network girls, not pedophiles. Let's go, baby. That's right, Sergeant. Fuck you. See, in this way, Cartoon Studio should just, you know, stick to cartoons. Because, you know, then they can't be pedophiles. Kill them, please! Also, Nickelodeon has too many, like, different toes dipped in different baskets. Not, pun not intended. That is very true. And we'll call your mom. Fun fact. We'll call your mom and lie and say you've been doing this every single class. Also, Ella, I noticed you didn't answer my question earlier. What is a game you want me to play? Because, you know, that's the title. Wait, is the title of the show? I'm not looking. I don't care that much. I feel like somebody joined and I don't know who. I've been trying to think of other games to play. Hell yeah. Kinda. Not really. Did that fucker get killed? Splatoon 3 killed him. Hurry up. Also, it's kind of weird to me how they killed Splatoon 3 very fast. Because I was looking on it the other day, I'm like, damn. Splatoon 2 went on for quite some time. Even, like, without the Splatfest going on, Splatoon 2 was going on for quite some time. And it's funny because we still have Splatfest. I don't know. There's just something about it that where I was like, damn. Just remind me of my friend being like, yeah, I got the Switch too, and the graphics are great. I'm like, bitch, I hope so. I fucking hope so. Fuck. I didn't even drop one. This is horrible news. Oh yeah, I got every now and again when something like fucked up happens, like I get this like rush of like inspiration. God damn it. I say this because I've been really trying to like solidify some of my OCs and like some of the world of my other original characters. Right now I'm working on like solidifying these two like furry girls. One of them's like a bunny cheetah thing, and the other one's like a sloth. What is getting me stuck is the bunny cheetah thing, because like at first she was going to be half tiger, and I'm still in between if I want her to be like half tiger or whatever. But I don't know, because like design, like if you want to get into the design standpoint, I'm like, oh man, it would be so pretty if she was like a cheetah, because you know, not cheetah, well, cheetah in the sense of it's recognized as cheetah, but more of a leopard thing going on. But it's hard because both of them would look like cute, but a leopard print would look like 10 times like more adorable. And then when I was looking up, because I want her to also be inspired by like Gyaru fashion, but it was also weird because looking at, I noticed sometimes like people in like fashions like, why the fuck do we call leopard print cheetah print? And I would like to look into that like a tiny bit more. I think it's just because like cheetah sounds cuter than leopard. I think it's literally just that, because I don't know what else it could be, other than, you know, poachers being evil and stupid, and then selling it as a different price point and being like, oh, it's rare. But also I don't know, we have books right there, but I've been surprised for lesser than. And the other girl, I wanted to make her like a little sloth, because I think I wanted to make like a little creature that doesn't get like made too often. I don't remember when. I think I was just listening to fucking like I was just listening to music when I thought of them. But they're so cute and I love them. A little cunty. Like, I have my other OCs, like Angie I made for Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. And I still don't have a name. The thing whenever I make OCs, I'm horrible at making names. And whenever, I can't even ask other people for names because I low-key hate other people's names. Angie's the only name I've ever like had for an OC where I'm like, oh hell yeah, this eats. And I believe it too. God damn it. God damn it. That was not sustainable at all. I was thinking something like, I don't know, maybe something cute, like Mimi or something for the cheetah leopard print girl. God damn it. Oh my god, we all died. I hate everybody. Oh my god, hello. I was talking about OCs for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Talk again. Okay. Basically, I've been getting like a rush of energy. What am I saying? Well, the most recent thing I was saying, I can't fucking pick names for OCs at all. Because I've been working on these two girls lately. A cheetah leopard print tiger girl. I'll get into her more in a second. And then a sloth girl. The cheetah girl, she's based off, like, Yaru fashion and shit like that. But, like, god fucking damn. People don't talk about how sucky names are. But basically, I was just like, I'm trying to solidify the design for the cheetah girl. At first, when I was designing her, I made her into like a tiger, like half bunny, half tiger. Because I thought, I'm like, oh, that would be cute, like discussing like half breeds and shit, like, and B-stars on a little bit, but on like a lesser scale. Because goddamn, I can't do that. It's not that I can't, I just don't want to. Man, I remember having a phase where I would just fucking name everything a fucking Japanese name. It was so embarrassing. And then when I got out of it, I was able to clock anytime anybody else would use it. I was like, man, this sucks. Let me see if I can, like, pull up a picture. Yes, keep going, please. Get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, but these are the girls. Like, I need to do another thing. PC shit. God damn it. Where are they? Fuck, where are they? Where are my daughters? There. Yeah, there we go. She's something different. She's not a part of this world. But this is what they look like. They look so cool. I think that is enough showing them for now. It very much is. Because I remember having to talk to a quote-unquote friend about, I'm like, hey, why the fuck are we doing this? And she's like, well, I don't know, I just think it sounds prettier and I'm better at making Japanese names. I'm like, you, a white American woman, are good at making Japanese names? What does that mean? And I did not get an answer. So that's how that was. Hey, low-key, I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, that pissed me off. I'm like, okay. Not only did you not give me a good answer, I just think you're racist now. Because what the fuck does that mean? Fucking throwing noises together and being like, yes, what a beautiful Japanese name. Like, shut the fuck up. Hell yeah. But they're very pretty, but you see where the tiger thing's going on. I just think she would be a little bit cuter. Fuck. If she had like cheetah print going. Because I want to make her like full Gyaru, but then I have to look into more Gyaru culture and probably like ask some girlies in the subculture what the thing is. Because recently I found out about the Pada Pada dance or whatever. I was like, what the fuck is this? She has to know this. But basically, her compared to my other OCs, like Angie, because we saw some of I showed you guys some of Angie and like Tamagotchi. But she has another counterpart. It was like a fuck off. She's basically like a devil girl. But the devil girl's whole backstory is like she was not supposed to be a devil at all. Like she went to Catholic school growing up. She would help at the community center. She would help girls that were in danger, and that's how she got to where she was. She was trying to help a girl who she thought was in a very dangerous situation. And then she woke up, and then she was the devil. Or a demon, and she's like, what? Literally everybody who met her and was around her in the world was like, how the fuck did you become a demon? She's like, I don't know. I just got here. But basically, her and Angie are like two sides of the same coin, but I want them to kind of be girl failures. Because I want the devil girl to be like, man, Angie's so fucking cool and awesome, and Angie's just like, my pants are falling off my ass. But I want them to learn girlhood based off each other and like grow as people and not be as people pleasing. It is very, in a way, it's based off how I was when I was younger. They're how I want my younger self to improve and to look forward instead of fucking regressing or thinking they need to keep the fucking people pleaser attitude. Because I noticed, like, so, talking to some of the girls at like my work or whatever, they were also told, oh my god, you're so mature for your age, and oh my gosh, you're gonna do great things growing up. But I'm noticing them like in a place where people like seem very confident, like, and taking advantage of them and shit like that. I'm like, how the fuck do we go from like being praised every other day for being quote unquote smart to then being like taken advantage of and then blamed for it? I'm like, that's fucking crazy to me. But basically, since they're in the afterlife, I want them to have like the freedom to do whatever they like missed out on. What do you mean, girl? Oh my god, how are we getting our ass eaten already? I hate this. Oh my god. Who? I don't know. I don't feel like it's a... I don't think it's a you thing or like a specific person. This is how people go about praising like others. It's so odd to me too. Cause like when you're a kid and you hear these things, you're like, well, I'm so mature, I'm so cool. But then when like being that shit being I don't know. When I was a kid, I knew my shit was that was a little cocky thing that I had when I was little. That's the only thing I was able to brag about, my art. And it would get to the point of anybody I wanted to be friends with and I knew they were like slightly autistic, I'm like, throw my sketchbook at them, see how they like it. And they're like, whoa, you draw so good. God damn it. Where was anybody? I hate all of them. I think it might be different than over there, because in like America, it's like, it was weird having this shift of like me literally getting bullied for liking anime, and then the shift of anime being the mainstream. It was a very odd thing to see personally for me, because I was like, how the fuck do we do this? How do we make this kind of 360? man, did you just see the past 4 kills I got? That's not okay. Fuck, I can't swim way fast enough. Get him. Oh my god, I hate them. See? I hate these people. Dude, I also traced when I was little. When I was so much, I had a breakthrough moment. I was like 7. I would trace so, like, you know those like anime bases? I would draw on those and then like draw all the features in later. And then my sister like would praise me so much about how good I was, and then I just like broke down, started crying. I was like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me who did it. And then she took it very nice. She's like, it's okay. Sometimes we trace. It happens. And I was like, I will lie to everybody. But now it's odd, because I remember in the art community, people were like, fucking, you traced a full, hey, that's dedication. I think I've done that a few times, but only when it was like a very simple, like, it was, okay, what I was into when I was little that got me into art was Powerpuff Girls Z and Fiona and Cake. That one episode, not one episode, those 4 episodes when I was little, that drove me into getting into art. And then all Powerpuff Girls Z. That's what got me into drawing. I know I have some of my really shitty, like, old sketches from when I was in elementary school somewhere. But goddamn, am I happy I had that breakthrough. And also, for me, coloring has been very easy. I should have, you know, like the, what the fuck is it called? Color dodging and shit. I don't do that. I definitely should. I don't know I should. No, it's so real. What is it? I was talking to one of my coworkers about like my high school experiences and being like friends with the furry kids and all that shit. It was fun. It was odd though, because living in like a little country bumpkin town, it was funny having those kids also be racist. I'm like, pick a struggle. You stinky and a furry and you're racist. Pick one. You have to pick one. You can't be all 3. But it was such a it was such a whiplash, because it was like either the gay kids that were racist or the POCs that were homophobic. I'm like, I hate both of these flavors. This tastes like ass. This tastes like shit from ass. I hate this. And I remember when I was younger making so many it's weird also. Mary Sue OCs have been like so like non-demonized, or at least have been on a campaign to not be demonized. And I agree with that. I feel like there's nothing wrong with wanting an OC that should be like invincible and strong and the best and wants to be like friends with everybody and everybody loves. There's nothing wrong with that, because I feel like it speaks to someone's like desires to be liked and wanted. And that's like that's a normal human desire. And Mary Sue OCs are like at some point like a projection of self. So I feel like that's a fine thing to have. There's nothing wrong with it, in my opinion. So I feel like I like people having so many Mary Sue OCs, or like it being normalized. But I remember when I was little, I remember making so many Mary Sue OCs and be like, yeah, she also hates everybody. I'm like, yep, she's different. Like, bitch, no, she's not. She is not different. Just because she secretly hates everybody does not mean, I mean, she has BPD, get over yourself. I don't know what's wrong with you. Also, that's a very generalization of BPD. It's no joke. Why did you just get into that? Pony Boy, we need to keep on pushing forward. Please. God. Oh man, we're gonna get pushed so bad. I hate this. Hell yeah. I'm embarrassed. I hate that. Whoa, more viewers. The hell? Oh my god. God damn it. That is crazy. That reminds me of like my brother. Sometimes he would want to go to the library because whenever we would go to the library, he'd be able to look up cheat codes and shit to like whatever game we were playing, or like look up hacks or just whatever he was like trying to get into at the moment. Cause like sometimes my mom was busy, so he would just walk down to the library without like hesitation, and it would scare my. Not luckily, but it would rightfully scare my mom. That is so fucking crazy. And then when I don't know if I realized it as a bad thing when I was little. I was like, man, he's so cool for that. Then I started doing that, and my mom was like, please stop. And mom was like, see what you're teaching your sister. And my brother's like, I was like, and I was like, Mom, chill out. God damn it. God damn it. The stream is loading up just for you. But I will say, learning all that shit, or learning that from my brother, like him. God damn, I hate this. Basically, like, watching him, like, learn how to get from, like, point A to point B without, like, looking at street signs. I'm like, man. It helped me be able to look at my surroundings and be like, oh, if I turn here at the little fuck around tree, I can get home if I take, like, two more lefts. So do I know what street do I live on? Not confidently, no. But do I know how to get home if I'm placed in a random spot? Yes. We had an invader. God damn it. I do get worried about kids that like, well, I think it's just a reserve thing too. I don't know. I do get worried for kids that like, for around like 4 or 5, that can't really speak. I don't know. I try not to question it too much because like, it could be like a developmentally thing, or like, maybe they're just born like that, or maybe they're mute. Wait, which also, I don't understand how people find out their kids are mute. But I will say, growing up, I remember, I don't know if it's a black thing, but I recognize it a lot in black people. We teach babies like sign language so they can understand how to communicate like at an early age, especially when they know how to communicate, they just don't know how to form the words yet. And I feel like that's really like, that should be a normalized thing through like all cultures, for like babies to know some sign language, because babies literally do know how to communicate, they just don't know how to speak. And I do remember that did make some very stubborn babies, because there's some kids that just didn't want to actually talk, they only wanted to communicate through sign language. And basically having to have a conversation like, Peanut, it is great that you're saying thank you, but you're saying thank you through sign language, and not everybody knows sign language, so you have to use your words. And them knowing how to say it, they just didn't want to talk. And low-key, that is the most like respectful thing a baby can do. I have a sign language book. I just haven't picked it up because I've been busy doing other dumb shit. Dude, I've been trying to pick up too many hobbies. I've been trying to figure out Blender. It's funny because I talked to Sin, or when I say Sin, I mean Syndrome. I've been talking to Sin like, hey, how the fuck did you do this? And they're like, oh, just start from here. I'm like, fuck, god damn it. I'm fucked. But like, I got a bass recently, and I really, oh my god, it scares me. Because I was like, oh, if I learn bass, then I can do like cute little singing segments on the stream. I'm not really that confident in my singing. I've been told I'm decent. So I think it'll be fun thing whenever I'm like confident enough to like be able to play it on stream. I feel like that would be cool. And what else? I want to learn how to roll. I want to know how to roll. I sing sometimes. There was one stream where like Agent, one of the chatters that pops up every now and again, I was singing and they're like, oh my god, am I singing? And then this little smirk, I'm like, fuck, I'm embarrassed. Because I didn't expect anybody to show up that stream at all. So I was singing like a bunch of fucking Marceline song and shit. And then I got a follow, and I was like, man, I'm embarrassed, but like, thanks, I guess. I do. Sign language really dead ass needs to be like a universal thing. Well, not universal, but like taught for whatever respective language they have going on. But I don't know why. I thought when I was little, I think I was told this, and I was like, is ASL universal? and somebody's like, yes, it's universal. Why would you think somebody else's language has like a way of speaking? And they do. There's Japanese sign language. There's like Spanish sign. There's sign language for whatever language you are, whatever your country's like language is. And I remember like, man, I shouldn't ever believe that person. I was like, that's such a dumb thing. Cause why would there be a universal, and why would it be English? Yeah, and I remember like, I was like, I guess this doesn't make sense. It makes things more accessible for everybody. There should be universal sign language. I do agree on that, but I was so mad when somebody tried to be like, it's ASL. I'm like, no, there's no way. I'm like, there's no way every country agreed that it's going to be American. There's like no way. Not American, but English. Well, no, yeah, American. It's American Sign Language. God damn it. I think that's the first time I ever heard like almost English in this game. Not English, but like a language that's not drowning. God damn it. One-way class. There we go. I need people to rush and hurry the fuck up and get their shit in gear. I can't tell. Yay! But going back to my OC, I have these like, oh shit, I have more walls of text. Yeah, I do agree. I do feel like there should be like a universal way of communication for. I remember thinking this the other day. I'm like, I really hate there's not like this is kind of off topic, but in the same like vein of conversation. There should be more like disability accessibility literally everywhere, because whenever there's more like, what is it, accessibility for everybody in every disability, you notice how people get like 10 times happier whenever like they notice something, like, oh, I can just have the door automatically open. It's small things like that are for like people that are disabled, but it makes everybody happy. It's like, you know, it's whenever like a guardrail or whatever has like grip, or not guard, yeah, a guardrail, whenever like, or a handrail really has like little tiny grips, so like you can have better grip strength to it. Or not, like whenever there's like a small ramp you're able to get in and out of a building easier. Those things make people feel more happy. And I feel like it should be a normalized thing where those are just the norm. And the amount of architect students that like think of new innovative ways to like make buildings and make things more like accessible for everybody, but don't get to, because it's not the norm. It's not what everybody knows how to do. It's not what is like wanted. Not even that's what's wanted. It's not what's easily accessible. I'm like, that's kind of like a shitty ass reason, because what is the point of somebody being an architect and learning how to make all these different types of buildings and what is it, not architecture, but learning all like skills of trade, let's say that, learning all those things, but then not being able to put any of them in use. And I remember seeing like a bunch of architects like students like so sad at some point for some reason. They're like, I can't put my degree to use. I can't do shit. And I'm like, that's fucking horrible. Imagine, like, going into, like, a thing that you love, because, like, imagine you had a very shitty building, you want to make, like, buildings more accessible for who the fuck ever. And basically just told, like, no, and this is the script you need to learn. And also, make this building that's going to cost you, make a small replica of a building you would love to build, and then not being able to build it all. And also student loan debt. Have fun with that. I'm like, that's disgusting. I could have lived. But I didn't. Hot take, but taxes should be used well. I just hate them. It's funny too, because recently in like since 2025, people are like, whoa, rich people are like, whoa, this is why taxes are important? Tax us more. It is hilarious that rich people are saying, hey, tax me more, because they're realizing why they need to be taxed, which shouldn't be a thing for greedy millionaires to realize. I don't know. It feels stupid. It feels very self-explanatory why taxes happen. And I remember, like, a coworker trying to explain, and I understand that she was trying to be nice, trying to explain why taxes exist, but I'm like, low-key, they haven't been working like that for the past, I don't know, how many years. Especially with how, like, many write-offs and shit has been happening, or, like, how many people in power, oh my god, I did so fucking bad last round. How many people have been, like, turning it in their favor for the rich to get richer. It's just like, I don't know. I don't fucking like, I get the point of the history lesson, but also in the context of when we were speaking like this, makes no sense. And I might attack you right now and bite your neck off. Low-key, I was thinking about it today, because, like, I understand that Trump did a quote-unquote ceasefire for Iran, but yesterday I was literally so scared and so mad, because, like, I don't want to nuke these people. I don't want to nuke these people. What the fuck they didn't do anything. There's nothing wrong. And then fucking after he saw the backlash and how many people were about to, like, we're actually going to try something for once, he was like, wait, ceasefire. And of course they're gonna be like, sure, because that's like bullying someone, stealing all of their clothes and candy, and then be like, wait, don't tell. It's like, it's such a bitch move. God damn it. At least, I hate it, dude. Okay. I hate the whole lot All Lives Matter. I love the person, I don't know, like, if you've seen them, but it's basically all, like, I think it's All Rapists Gotta Die, the SAT account, and that, like, movement. I fucking love them. I think that person in that, like, movement has a great motto, great morals. Because anybody that disagrees, you can just easily be like, what do you mean by that? It's like those people that try to get, like, people deported, but they're calling, like, an actual fake number. It's like, so why are we doing this? How is it benefiting you? And if it's not, let's rethink. Oh yeah, cause I I know I fall for it. I can't act like I'm above it, but like I hate. What was it? I think it was last Thursday or something, where more of the files were released. It wasn't paid attention to because he was threatening to bomb people. It's like, man, this is horrible. This is a horrible regime we're under. But nobody cares. I genuinely feel like, because people have been like hesitant to say it, but they've been just saying it. And like, I feel like people that voted for Trump should get their rights taken away. Because like, even with being told, hey, it was even like years before it was rumored he was in the Epstein files. It's been rumored that he's been in the Epstein files for years. And like Project 2025 has been known for like, I think 5 years now. So even after hearing all of that, people are like, well, I just don't believe it. And after people were like, well, duh, we told you this wasn't happening, people are like, oh, but you guys like kept on repeating it, so I didn't believe it. And I was like, when I heard people using that as a genuine like reason, I'm like, you're stupid. You're genuinely dumb. Cause it's like, oh, it's like hearing, oh, don't touch the stove, it's hot. Oh, don't walk in the middle of the road, there's like heavy traffic and you get hit by a car. Oh, don't look at the sun, it can ruin your eyes. Oh, don't eat rotten food. It's like, if people told you that over and over again, would you just start doing the opposite? That's stupid. That sounds stupid. Because how does that compute in your mind, and how does that sound like a good idea to you? Genuinely, I don't get it. Because just like, how? How do you think like that? And how do you like think you ate with that? How? It makes no sense to me personally. And like, I genuinely do think that people who voted for Trump should at least have their vote count as half of a vote. Because what the fuck did you do? Because what did you do? Like, genuinely, how did you like fuck up so bad? And how are you told? How are you told, and how did you see how bad things were gonna come out? And then you're like, well, I didn't know. I don't even know how IQ works. Cause low-key, I think I'm a dumb person, and I feel like I get told very often I'm a very nice and kind person. I think I'm a very avid person overall. I just think low-key people like MAGA and like Trump people are very dumb and or evil, and the issue is we cannot tell the difference between the two, and I don't like that. I don't like that I can't tell the difference between dumb and stupid, or not dumb and stupid, dumb and evil. I shouldn't have to pick through your actions to be like, are you meaning what you're saying, or are you just like, do you just not know? I should just be able to point at you and be like, oh, so you're evil. That's all I should be able to have to do. Nothing else, like, nothing more, nothing less. Holy shit. Yes, I am. Who the fuck are you? Name where I've seen you from. Cause you green namers, you're most likely from here. Are you Agent? Are you Agent? Who are you? I'm racist. You green namers. I'll double down. Who are you? Name your presence. Name how I know you. I appreciate that. Agent! I could tell I was literally thinking about you. You hating is crazy. No, it's not. It's actually very normal. I remember you saying that bullshit very often. Oh my god, wait, Agent, since you're here and Ella hasn't answered, what game should I play? What kind of game recommendation do you have, since you know that's the title? That's the title of the stream. Well, that is kind of crazy, because that's what you deserve to get banned for Nintendo. Not all the racism and shit, but fuck you. I need to make a list, and I possibly need it. You should play a horror game. Dude, it's crazy to me. Nintendo's like, you know what? Racism is okay, but saying fuck you is a little bit it's mean. It could hurt somebody's day. Also, I'd like for you to know, Agent, you have the same vibe even though you change names like a motherfucker. I swear to God. If I was to play a horror game, I need all of you to hold hands and like surround me. I would be can I repeat that? You have the same vibe whenever, even though you change your names like a motherfucker, you have the same vibe. But also for a horror game, no. Because sometimes when I see people play Roblox and I see them play a horror game, it looks genuinely terrifying, and I'm not dealing with that. What's the vibe? Hating? It's just like little cousin vibes. It is no. Because then I'm gonna be I'm going to be known as the terrified Roblox person. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. That's embarrassing for me. Please, Pete, I need no. I don't think I've played Roblox in like possibly 10 years. I ain't doing this. I remember when I was little and it was very Lego vibes. I remember being able to play Roblox when I was in like elementary school, and it was such Lego vibes. It was so fun. Like, I don't know. Nintendo's very stupid. I remember the dumb fucking... I forget. I think it was Jackpot. Team Jackpot or fucking whatever. For Splatoon. It made me so mad. And it made me so sad because I have like a lot of artist friends who are like Splatoon mutuals. And them being like, hey, so I'm black and I just can't deal with people being racist. It's like... It's dumb and stupid and it's pathetic attempt to like get people mad, but I'm like, I'm just not gonna deal with it. And I was like, it's sad that we lost another one, but I'm like, that's so real. And it just sucks. In some instances of fandom, I'm like, man, why the fuck do you have to ruin everything for everybody? I remember the dumb thing of people trying to be like, if you do a black skin and red eyes, people will get intimidated. I'm like, you are stupid. I know I talk about this every now and again, like whenever, especially when we play Splatoon, I'm like, that's so stupid. That is like genuinely dumb. You're gonna look at, mind you, every single person has this model, and it's just like darker skin and red eyes, and people are like, I'm scared. I'm so fucking scared. I'm so fucking scared. This scares you? This scares you. You need help. Some of y'all... Don't piss me off. because people were saying, oh, it's Japanese strat, it's Japanese strat. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. You're lying to me and you're spitting in my face. And I don't want. I don't want. It's scary. You know what's funny? If Dress to Impress wasn't evil, I might consider playing Roblox, but since it is, I don't want to do that shit. I'll play games with you. You know what? You drive hard. I need to make a server so then I can invite you into the server because I don't think you want to play Gourmet Stick Odyssey. Listen, I need to make a server so I can invite you to the server, and so also I don't think you want to play Gourmet Stick Odyssey, and that's the only way you can get invited to the Gourmet Stick Odyssey server. I don't know. I hate the idea of having a server. I don't know why. It's like peeling dead skin off my toes and then trying to feed it to others. I'm like, it feels inherently evil. What does that mean? I don't know nothing about Xbox. Thank God. You saw right at Ella is annoying. The meme, let me find it. Fuck yeah! They got the kill. I don't know who did, but they did. Lucas. That is crazy. What? Who are you? Why did you kill? Wait a second. I'm confused. You know what? That should be my power. Everybody who kills me wants to kill my... Not really. Well, as a black person, one of those things is very crazy. But it's... Well, I never asked how you're racist, but regardless, it doesn't really matter. Racism, it still should be shamed. Ladies, am I right? Ladies, am I right? Please don't kill me. I'm just a boy. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Okay. That's whatever. I guess my team. Please don't kill me. I'm just... Man. I did too for a little bit. I've been playing my Switch. Why is it? Because it's a game. It's a game for artists. It's a cookie. It's a cookies. It's a game about art. It's cookies. It's a cookies. Oh my god, Agent, you missed all of You missed all of No More Heroes. That's so sad for you. Don't worry, we have No More Heroes 2 to play. I don't know if I have any horror. Well, no, wait a second. I guess another game I could play is Yakuza. Because eBud said... I'm looking at DMs. I'm looking at DMs right now. God damn. God, it's not loading. I could start Yakuza tomorrow. It would be Yakuza 0, but I can start it tomorrow. Because I have been trying to... Why do you terrorize the babies in your life? I'm gonna wait until this loads, I guess. But I've been trying to, like, work out I've been trying to get my PlayStation emulator to work. The PlayStation 1 and 2 emulator to work. But apparently you need, like, a BIOS file, and it's, like, a file that shows that you have a real, like, copy of the file. And there's workarounds for it, but I'm like, man, I barely have any storage for my PC. I can't do this. Well, I can. I want to save my space on my PC for other shit. I should have got that terabyte when I had the chance. Because I need fucking space on my PC. Because I need space where I can download the same, like... so I can download 50 different, like, downloads for Blender and then realize, oh, I have 50. Oh, I have 50 of them. I was gonna say, I would be the type to do it. No, I wouldn't. If I had baby siblings, I think I would be so protective. I don't think I would be able to function like a human being. Oh my god. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm like, I couldn't be a big sister. I would be too stupid. And I'm too lame for it. I couldn't be a big sister. The idea is very cool, but I just couldn't. What did you remember, Ella? I'm writing that down in my liar journal. God damn it. Law breaking mom, what the fuck? I was too. What the fuck? That is evil. Both of those things. Well, one of them is more evil than the other. Why is this law breaking mom? The only thing that's similar is, like, I remember wanting to go on 4chan and my brother looked at me and said no. Because you're going to find fucked up shit like this on there and I don't want you to go on 4chan. I was like, that's fair. And oh my god, if I ended up on 4chan at the age I wanted to get on there, I would be a fucked up human being. And you know what's funny? The only reason I wanted to go on 4chan is just so I can find cute anime memes, and I like some of the layout. Pathetic reason, really. Very true. You need better friends. I hated being on the internet as a hell yeah. Quite frankly, gross. I remember being on the internet as a fucking girl and being openly as a girl, and people like, the only friend I had. And, like, people trying to send me gore and shit. I'm like, please stop. Like, I bet it freaks you. I'm like, blog. I don't understand why people, even the idea of, like, scaring somebody, I'm like, okay. I hope you are more scared of the idea of your internet going out. Also, internet companies need to, like, turn off people's internet to a certain extent, especially when they start downloading fuck shit. Because, like, they'll cut your internet off if you download an illegal game, which I understand. I understand. You're not supposed to do that, and I denounce people who use emulators and all that evil stuff. But also, if somebody downloads child porn, please, like, kill them. Send an assassin to their, like, house, unironically. Very much so, I agree. And I hate people that try to fucking shame you for not liking gore. Like, you don't like real life people. I'm like, no. What do I look like? What do I... Dude, the other day, I remember looking at, like, metal bands and shit. It should not be. That's not okay. And that's fucked up. But I remember there was apparently this metal band, and somebody was making a joke, and they're like, imagine being in a metal band and you take the first thing you do whenever you see your, like, friend kill themselves is you take a picture of their body. That is horrible. And I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Even as a person who's like, I feel like low-key it would be like, low-key when you see that shit, it like warps your mind. It warps your mind in a way, because like, seeing organs, let alone, like, fucks up your mental, like, chemistry and shit. So I imagine seeing that a lot, like, especially in real life, that fucks you up. For me personally, I remember, like, seeing, like, a dead homeless person, like, under a bridge, where I used to live. It fucked me up. Not even, like, it fucked me up. I'm like, I wasn't even able to process it, low-key. Dude, I'm lucky I'm on the side of Twitter that's just, like, fucking art and shit, and not, and at least some funny shit and not fucking gore. I don't understand how people, like, are like, man, I see too much gore on Twitter. I'm like, how the fuck are you seeing gore on Twitter? I have not seen a single bit of gore on Twitter. I want to keep it that way. Fuck! I died. I'm so sorry. That's so bad. Oh my god. That's horrible. I know it's probably like the first group of friends. Maybe that's the first group of friends you had. I'm so sorry. That's a horrible introduction to friendship. God damn it. I hope that wasn't your first, like, friend group. That would've been horrible. God. I feel so bad for kids. Oh my god. Man. I will say I had unlimited access to the internet, but at least I don't know. I don't know. I, for some reason, came out pretty decent for a person who had unlimited internet access. God damn it, I wanted to kill that last person. God damn it. Yes. I remember somebody, like, there was, like, a parent having a discussion about, like, internet access. I think it was, like, voice chat and shit. I don't know if I would want my kid to have, like, access to voice chat and video games until, like, if I ever do have children. God, I don't know. I would want them to have, like, access until, like, they're, like, 16 or something. Because, goddamn. That is horrible. How? Wait, how? How? Mine is just fucked up looking dog. Mine is just little dogs doing fucked up shit. And then, like, there was this video the other day where this guy, it was these two guys arguing, and this guy who got, like, mad like a monkey, and he was like, let me speak. And then he hit him on the head with, like, a little pipe, and everybody's like, dude, what the fuck? I don't get that shit on my Instagram. I get I get Yaoi, I get Yuri, and then I get funny little dog videos. Thank God. Funny little dogs in suits. Thank God. And then every now and again I get politics. Every now and again. Just like me. What the fuck is this? You need to change your algorithm or something, man. I couldn't bear dealing with that shit. I would actually get violent. If all I got was that, I would get like... I guess that's the point. I would get violent to a certain extent. You should not be used to it. You should... Like, cooking video. And then have guys making out in the middle and then watch another cooking video. Something nice and wholesome. God, I do remember when I was younger. And I was... The only way I can describe it is basically being fucking groomed. There was this guy who would try to fucking, like, show me this fucked up art all the time. But since... You should like that dog and like all the content that is related to that little dog. That is crazy. All for... Wait. Look at it. It is crazy to me how people... I don't have anything. Don't talk to me. But it is crazy to me how people... I don't know. Again, I think we talked about this before. That's why cancel culture literally doesn't fucking exist. Because it's not a thing. People don't get like actually punished for their actions. Yeah. Well, no. Because I would get banned very easily. And do I think they should actually die? No. I just think people are very stupid and I can't express, like, the level. I don't know, they should get punched. I don't know. Well, no. I will say, I remember during the Charlie Kirk shit, I was being very kind. I was, like, very nice. And my mom was like, oh yeah, Charlie Kirk died. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate anyway. I remember somebody at work tried to be like, oh, you're celebrating his stuff. I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. I'm just saying that's unfortunate and I'm moving the fuck on because he's not a nice person. And people are like, well, sorry. Well, he had a wife and kids. I don't. He would look at me and say I deserve to die. So if you want to get on a real standpoint, I think it's unfortunate what happened, but also I'm like, he would literally call for my death, so I don't care. Oh no, I'm not against people that celebrate it at all. No, absolutely not. Because as a person, who fit under every stereotype where he would ridicule and like threaten, and also as a person himself who would call for the death penalty and like killing of others, I do not care. Not really. It's not going against my own word if I'm like, It's more like I'm respecting his. Because if he really believed in that... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, also not necessarily she's going against his word either. She's just low-key, whenever people are like, oh, they're just respecting how he thought. Don't tell anyone. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Eh. I I think it's cute. I think, what is it, people doing their own little thing and having their own little friends is very cute. It reminds me of my Splatoon 2 days. Squid partying. It's very cute. God damn it. Plus, it's only 2 people. It's not like it's like a whole group of 3. Politics. Listen, politics are important, ebuds. It reminds since the Mario Party, like, or not Mario, God, Mario Galaxy movie, people have been like, Chris Pratt would have loved this song at the end of the movie, I bet. And it's just that one Charlie Kirk remix. What do you mean? Oh yeah, the fucking... I can wear this merch. Yes, I'm cool with this gear. I'm wearing my Easter best. What was he right about? Now I'm interested. What was he right about? He was right about to get shot. From my recollection. Because as a person who's sadly been aware of his existence for longer than I should have, he's not been a good person for a while. Like, since I was, like, in middle school, he's not been a good person. If only as the years went on, he's gotten more and more aggressive. Hell, he celebrated the death of a child. So I don't... What is it? Of a black child being killed. He celebrated George Floyd being killed. He celebrated a lot of people, a lot of black people being killed from police violence. So I don't know what we're talking about, what he's right on. If you want to talk about his trans ideals, he's not correct on. If you want to talk about his ideal on gay people, he's not correct on. And is, in a way, ironic, because most of the time, him and his friends were failed theater kids that couldn't make it and didn't have a skill of their own, so they just started right-wing grifting. And then started fucking up other people's lives because they couldn't make it on their own. So I don't really know what he was right about. To be fair, he didn't understand that really either. Again, media literacy is kind of dead recently. Low-key, anybody that watches South Park, there's a good 50-50 chance they will not understand why the South Park episode was made. It's such a sad thing to see. I remember we talked about this before. It's funny to me how South Park and a lot of their later episodes, like in the middle of making, they had to like basically explain why they're making the episode and how dumb they think a current issue is, and them basically still, their audience still not getting it. It is very funny to me. Please get him. Why did you not get him? Holy shit, please don't kill me. I'm just a boy. Oh yeah, E-Buzz, I don't know if you're still here, but we might be playing Yakuza 0 tomorrow. I don't know if you guys know who like Ninvi is, but they're one of my favorite, they're like one of my new recent favorite streamers. I basically got the overlay idea from them. But they do a really cute thing where they have like a little person from the game of whatever they're about to play like in the corner. And I think that, like, that's really cute. I don't know if I want to do that because I don't think I'll be able to do that at all. I think it's funny. It's like people that watch Boondocks but don't understand what it's referencing. But in some instances, it's very funny because Boondocks is timeless. And sadly, it is timeless in the sense that we continue to have these issues. And like, oh my god, season 4 pissed me off. I don't even want to watch all of season 4. I've seen bits and pieces, but it started like, I literally hated the episode where they were slaves. It made me so mad because I'm like, we're losing the plot, and then fucking the fact that some okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I don't want to pick that shit up anymore. I'm leaving that where the fuck it is. Watch season 1 to 3. That's it. You don't need to go any further than that. I remember whenever Boondocks was coming back, I was so excited for it, and then everybody was like, so let's put this down. And actually, I need you to log off, and I need you to close the laptop. You're done. This is supposed to be math time, and you're playing on cool math games. It just loses the plot. It stops like talking about black issues and then starts going into fucking white issues. I'm like, nigga, it's Boondocks. Why are we talking about white people's struggles in the black community? I don't care about these people. In a sense where this show, it is talking about black issues. Why are we talking about white people? We know what white people's struggles are. We can just pick up a movie and or show and see what white people's struggles are. Was it Aaron McGregor, I think his name is? No, it's not. What is his name? I think Aaron McGregor's the fucking, fighter. I hate that guy. I hate boxing. And MMA. Was it MMA? I'm so cheesy. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. God damn it. Oh my god, I got jumped. Aaron McGruder, okay. So I was close, just one syllable away. What was it? There's a YouTuber who fucking loves Boondocks, who does a lot of good, like, analyzations of, like, media and shit. Has a lot of, like, characters from, like, the Boondocks comics and his YouTube video. I think it's very fun. I would have to look it up, because I'm horrible with names. It doesn't matter. Ebud Zidleave, I think. Or not left, he's somewhere else. He's somewhere searching. He's allowed to not be here, it's fine. I appreciate you telling him, though. Yakuza? Yes. I'm gonna play it tomorrow. Because then tomorrow I have, like... I have more time to fuck around. I haven't played Yakuza! But Kiryu's cute. Dude, I remember playing Yakuza 0 and then I was like, oh yeah, I think Kiryu's really cute. And she looked at me and she's like, you think Kiryu's cute? I'm like, yeah, he's cool. And she's like, you don't think Majima's cool? I'm like, well, I haven't got to him yet. But like, I think Kiryu's really cool because I was basically doing all the side quests that I could do in chapter like 1. And she's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, he's cute. What do you mean? He's a silly little guy. And she's like, oh, fucking whatever. I'm like, girl, he's cute. What are we doing? What are we talking about right now? Kiryu's such a little cutie. That's a baby girl. I'm sleepy. And I'm Robo. Kiryu's so cute. Oh my god. There are some times where I love the Batman looking eyebrows and sometimes where I hate it. But he's so cute. He's a green flag. Yes. Oh my god, in the later games he's a father. Man, sign me up. Sign me up. Drink 8 Red Bulls. What the hell? Candy cat, fuck you. Hell yeah. I wonder how much bull sperm is an energy drink, because apparently that's what's like makes it energy. I know it's not actually bull sperm, but like, what is it? Fucking bull sperm extract? I don't know what that means. How much what? How much bull sperm is in like energy drinks? I can repeat it one more time for you. I don't know if you heard me. It's true! Look at one of the ingredients! It is found in bull sperm. It's true! Why do you think it's called Red Bull? Why do you think it's called Red Bull? Where do you think it got its name? Think cause it has wings? No. No. You're wrong. Fun fact, you're wrong. We love estrogen. I'm still so mad. Whenever I was making my little Easter egg hunt for like the cafe, they're like, okay, so it's funny you're doing all these eggs, but you can't put on one of the eggs there on HRT. I'm like, fuck you. You're homophobic and transphobic, and you hate people going up. You hate when somebody's winning. This egg just got on HRT, and you're hating openly. And we make gay coffee. I hate you. Insomnia. Oh, that's a cute name. You know, egg on HRT, getting hormones, being able to transition, getting through therapy, all that shit. So basically I was drawing little eggs for like Easter and putting them around the cafe so people can find them. And I already, apparently I was pushing the line because I already drew an egg in a little like bunny girl outfit. But I drew one as Sailor Moon, so I was fine with that. But then I wanted to write on one of the eggs, like I'm starting HRT. Like, you know, like how eggs are. And and one of my, like, shift supervisors were like, that's really funny, but also you can't do that. Because what if, like, one of the big boys find him, like, that's fine. I guess fucking we're making gay coffee, but I can't do the thing. Yes. 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 Eggs. 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 I wonder how that translates in other. I didn't. I thought you knew. But I guess I need to understand sometimes that you know like 50 different languages. And there could be a joke about eggs in another like language that you know that I don't know. So it could be very confusing. Cause I was realizing that what is it? I think it was like not last stream, like possibly like 3 streams ago when you were talking to that one German guy in chat. I was like, damn, Ella knows a lot of languages. And I was kind of realizing that because I've been like trying to study Spanish a little bit more. Because I used to be able to read it fucking so well. Now I can barely read it. But there are some jokes in Spanish that just don't fucking translate in English. Which is, I need to stop trying to like actively translate whatever language I'm like thinking in and try to translate into the other one I'm trying to like learn in. I think that's very stupid of me, but I'm gonna keep on doing it. It's a weird thing, but I keep on trying to do it, and I need to break that habit. Cause how am I supposed to be talking to the to the Latina homegirls? I don't get on people for like weird accents. I do get told I have a very good like I say things very authentic like. I'm like, that's good. Don't know what the fuck that means, but I hope that's good. Yeah, I don't know. People get so confused. Oh my god, there's this one annoying ass old man at my job, and I get so mad because he like, for some reason, anybody that has a Spanish accent he doesn't understand, but he claims to know Spanish. So then when people are like, hey, just speak Spanish, he's like, no, they need to learn. And I'm like, just say what you want to say. Say what you want to say. Live your truth, sir. Dude, it pisses me off so bad when there is this fuck ass white man who was speaking in broken Spanish to me. And then when I didn't understand what he was saying, he just slowed it down. And I was like, so you want the doppio campana, you want like the espresso shots with the whipped cream. And he was shocked when I said that to him, but he's like, yeah, that's what I want. I'm like, okay, that's great. And then I had to step in the back and just like sit down because I was getting so mad. I was like, okay, so like shift supervisor, this nigga's racist to me, so I'm going to sit down for a little bit. I'm going to sit down and breathe. It pisses me off so bad. It makes me so mad. I'm like, God damn it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Dude, I hate people that whisper whenever they talk. I'm like, bitch, speak up and speak with some conviction, please. I don't understand you. It's not that I don't understand you, it's that I didn't hear you. I killed somebody and that's what matters. Speaking fucking blank. I love speaking in blank. I don't know why, but you saying that reminded me of Mucha Lucha. A great cartoon. I need to watch it so bad. But then that made me go down a rabbit hole in this, like, past 5 seconds. Like, fuck, I need to get more Puffy on Mayumi merch. I need to get more Puffy on Mayumi merch. Because I've been listening to the album on and off the past, like, week. And I want the cartoon CD album so fucking bad. Because I have their Nice album. And I love it because it has Your Love is a Drug. And that's one of my favorite songs. It's one of my favorite songs from them. Oh, I will say whispering is not bad, but I do find it very funny when people that go from whispering to yelling real quick. I'm like, oh, okay, let's calm down before I fight you. And I don't mind customers that are quiet, because I can adapt and be like, oh, low-key, I can just call out their team and be like, oh, you want ice white mocha with lavender, right? And they're like, yeah. And I can just be like, okay, that's them. But it's the people that go from whispering to getting mad and sassy and then yelling at me. Dude, 2 people fucking yesterday. Oh my god, it was, not yesterday, like 2 days ago. It was so odd. There was this lady who was taking a long time to order. And then this lady, when I was making drinks, came up to me and says like, not ho, but is anybody gonna hurry up and make me my drinks? I'm like, what? Did you order it? And they're like, no, but I've been waiting for 5 minutes and nobody's taken my order yet. I'm like, okay. So let's calm down. We'll get you in a second. I'm so sorry for your wait. Ma'am, I'm so sorry for your wait. We'll get you in just a second. And she's like, it's fine, it's whatever. And then the person who was taking forever to order was like also on one, because she's like, so when am I getting my food? I'm like, what? What are you talking about? She's like, well, the guy over there said he got me, so I just thought, he'd be a man of his word. I'm like, okay. Okay, ma'am, whatever. That's something to say. That's something to say to a stranger. It's just like, I don't understand how some human beings can go from meek to like a fraction away from like ripping your dick off. I don't understand that. God damn it. Oh, very much so. But I hate when like people try to snap from that to then being immediately nice. I'm like, man, don't give me whiplash. But me and my coworker were just looking at each other like, are we fucking tripping? No, we're not tripping. They're tripping, right? We can't be tripping. We both saw that. I don't know. Something about coffee makes people so, like, entitled. It's like, man, it's just bean juice. Get over yourself. And it's also so wild to me how, so, like, some people can be homophobic but go into a coffee place. I'm like, bitch, do you know where you're at? You are in a coffee shop. Be so fucking for real right now. It's like walking to a gay convention and being surprised there's gay people. Like, man, get out. Who put gay in my coffee? I hate this. Those y'all need to split up. Y'all too close to each other. That's so real. Man, that's crazy. How the fuck you gonna buck up at me and you're smaller and then I beat you up and then I have to pay the consequence? That's not fair. I think, I don't know. To a certain extent, like, I feel like there should be trade and balance. Like alchemy. But, like, if you're gonna buck up at, in any kind of, like, confrontation where it's physical or verbal, if you're gonna buck up at me and then I understand that to a certain extent why, cause I guess whenever you're younger that can be like worrying behavior, but also as a person who would stand up for myself but then I would be weaker cause you know I'm a small person, can't help that. I was so mad because there was this boy who was bigger than me who punched me in the stomach when I was younger, and he did not get in trouble, and my mom was not called. I'm still low key mad about that. But I think they knew if they called my mom, there would be hell to pay. One time at band camp. God damn it, I could have got 3. Dude, same thing happened to me, but instead of a scarf, it was my jacket, and he was like literally dead ass choking me. Dude, I think it was like I think it was like 4th grade. This kid was like physically bullying me, and every kid knew about it, but none of the adults somehow knew. I just don't understand. And then, literally the next year, I called a girl dumb, and then there was a whole assembly about the golden rule, how we should treat people, how we should treat others how we want to be treated. It pissed me off so bad. Because I remember feeling like such an asshole, but when I was like reflecting on it, I was like, wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. I was like, no, because I got physically hit. I got literally physically hit and then nothing happened. Oh, definitely because I'm black. And it didn't help that I was literally... in the town I lived in growing up, yeah, I was literally one of like 5 black people. and and the other, me and my brother made up like 2/5 of that. I don't know. White people that don't get like a white people need to be treated like dogs. They need to get like accustomed to black people at a young age, or they act real stupid. Cause some of the adults would deadass try to touch my hair like a dog. I'm like, I'm a baby. Why are we doing this? Why are we trying to touch my hair like this? Dude, dead ass. And I remember when I was little, I had a group of friends. One of them was down to like defend me, but the other one's like, man, he just knew. I'm like, so? what does being new have to do with me getting punched? What does being new have to do with me getting choked out? What is the correlation? Because I don't know it. And deadass when I felt so crazy because I'm like, I can't be the only one seeing this, man. I hate allergy season. I'm gonna kill whoever kept this tree sperm everywhere. I'm gonna kill them. Mark my words. I used to literally think the exact same way. I'm like, but, and it's just because you're different. I also, possibly because you have autism. And low-key, people say they can't sense that shit. Like, I feel like people genuinely can. Because I'm like, man, what the hell? It's like, I don't know, it's in people's DNA to find what's like slightly different about someone and then blame them for it. I don't get it. Dude, I would hate it, especially when it was a girl bullying me. I'm like, man. Oh, but I do remember there was a pattern when I was much younger. I'm like, why are gingers so mean? Because it was always a ginger person bullying me. I'm like, what the fuck? Little Robo was like, why are they all mean and why are they all ginger? God damn it. Loki, I feel like, I don't know, because I know the thing of people being like, autism everywhere. I just think, I feel like autism is more common than people think it is. Like, genuinely. And since, like, it's a spectrum, I genuinely think autism is more common than people think it is. Hell yeah. Stop it. Why are 3 people over here? Well, I will say it's not more common now. It's just being able to be diagnosed and shit. Like, yeah, I do agree. It does make me laugh. Because I was watching one of my, like, favorite childhood K-dramas. And one of the main love interests, they're like, I don't know, there's something fucking wrong with him. It's his autistic lifestyle that makes him different from everybody else. And I remember busting out laughing whenever I'm like, oh shit, he was autistic. But also, looking back, I'm like, wow, he has a lot of stereotypes for autistic people. And also, all those trained people, all those old trained people going undiagnosed pisses me off. Cause I'm like, how the fuck do you get away with loving and having scale trained models and nobody questions that? How do we not question that? We just think trains are the bee's knees? No. No. Cause who does that? You don't like that he's a surgeon? He is a surgeon. Ella, he is a surgeon. He is a surgeon. Ella, he's a surgeon. I remember when my mom had it on the TV, I was like, this is kind of fucked up and offensive. Yeah, I agree. I was like, this is kind of like... I remember before people got on like the... this is... Oh, autism can look like this train. I remember like, hey, this is like kind of fucked up. And sadly, low key, the good doctor isn't what made me like, maybe I do have autism, but not whatever the fuck he has. Cause I don't even know what they were trying to portray, to be honest. It just seemed like a very like characterized version of like what people think autism could look like. Half is a very kind number. You say half while they actively have Sailor Moon merch on their desks. It was so cute though. I remember somebody having like a little Artemis plush on their desk. I'm like, this is so cute. I will say, whenever like learning about a mangaka, especially the one for Sailor Moon, like I don't understand how you go to school for like science and then make a manga. I'm like, I would have to just like go balls deep in one. I can't do both. Dude, I was watching Sailor Moon like a couple months ago, and I remember being so mad at Luma. I was like, dude, get off of Usagi's back. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry that Usagi can't take care of this all by herself. I'm like, dude, bringing justice and like and peace back to the universe all by herself and realizing that she's the princess of the moon, that's stressful. What do you mean she can't do this all by herself? No shit, she can't do. They're Sailor Guardians for a reason. They're protecting Sailor Moon for a reason. Like, get off her back for like 5 seconds. God damn it. Artemis is very cute. I remember there was a very silly argument that happened when I still had my like old childhood friend. Because I was like, oh, you kind of remind me of like one of, what the fuck is that villain from the first Sailor Moon called? Battelle, I think. I was like, you look like one of the henchmen for Queen Battelle, and they're like, well, who would you be? I'm like, bitch, I'm Sailor Venus. What do you mean? And they're like, yeah, you are Sailor Venus. I'm like, yeah, I don't know who else I would be realistically, but I would like to know. Progress, yes, progress, yes. Progress, yes. I hate trying to like do those questions. I'm like, who would I be in like for My Little Pony, for example? I'm like, who the fuck would I be in the main six? I'm like, I wouldn't be. Oh my god, these earbuds. It's earbuds. Oh my god, it's earbuds. I don't think I would be anybody in the main six. The only person I really like related to, and she's not even in the main six. I relate to Sunset Shimmer. Anybody else, I don't really relate to like that. Cause there's that one newest character who's like purple and blue. I don't know what her vibe is. I could be her, but I don't know what her vibe is. Oh, but who's my favorite? Out of all of MMP? Oh, out of the main six? I love me, as I've gotten older, I love me some Rarity. Growing up, it was Rainbow Dash. But also, I did this dumbass thing where I had my real favorite, and then I had a favorite I would tell people, even though people did not like My Little Pony like that. I was like, yeah, I like Rainbow Dash. She's cool. Which I really did like Rainbow Dash, but I would headcanon her in a way I'm like, this is not Rainbow Dash at all. But I also like Pinkie Pie. When I was younger, Pinkie Pie was one of my favorites. Especially because when I was little, I really liked to bake. Cause in the other iterations of other MLP, like or Generation 3, I loved Pinkie Pie. Cause I remember my mom would get me like the little, like a bunch of the toys. Like the little scooters she had, it was so cool and so cute, so I would make my other toys ride on it. It was so fun. Pinkie Pie was was one of my favorites. I didn't really mess with like Fluttershy, cause the issue is there was too many people. Even when I was in school, there's too many people in school. I'm like, you say you like Fluttershy, but you're evil. You're like literally evil, which I don't understand. How people see cute little nice little Fluttershy, kind Fluttershy, and they're like, yeah, that's me. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not. You said slurs the other day. I heard you. Fluttershy would never. She would blow up. But back on the topic of me picking a real favorite and then me picking a favorite that I think everybody would agree with. For Powerpuff Girls, for some reason I was like, yeah, I like Buttercup. She's a tomboy like me. But when I was little, I love Bubbles. Bubbles is my real favorite. I love Bubbles so much. I loved her in the regular Powerpuff Girls because I related to her a lot. But I also related to Bubbles in Powerpuff Girls Z. Even though I wasn't. Well, no. In Powerpuff Girls Z, I would say I related to Blossom more. Dude, in Equestria Girls, I'm like, damn. Today, when I was looking at some, like, Equestria Girls shit, I'm like, she has a car? She has a car. Who gave her a car? Who gave Fluttershy a car? That seems like a disaster waiting to happen. She would not have a car. Because I'm pretty sure the episode was dealing with, like... No, the episode was dealing with Sunshine not passing her driving exam. And I was like, man... And then Fella's like, you can use my car. I'm like, she would not have a car. And then Applejack's like, you can go in my car. I'm like, there's no way. There's, like... I can see Applejack having a truck, like, having a truck that she, like, found from a lot. I can see, Rainbow Dash having a car. I can see, like, I see Rarity owning a car. I don't see Twilight owning a car at all. Pinky, I don't see owning... No, she would be, like, I can see her owning a car, but it would be full of, like, random shit. It would be, like, a Spark car, but it would be full of, like, random shit. Like one of those tiny little cars. I can see her owning one of those. She would not be able to make it. She said, I have a car, but we can't go on the highway. I don't know how to drive on the highway. I don't like driving on the highway. I can see that happening. God damn. Oh, she definitely has a car. No. I don't know if I can see... I don't think I can see her having one of those tiny cars. I can see her having a really expensive car. No, I'm pretty sure she has a limo or something. What is it? Her and, like, Equestria Girl, she's, like, rich. So I can see her having, like, a big old car. Like, not a big car, but, like, a very expensive car. Like the ones that always smell like a new car, like always has new car smell. Has a like air fresheners in it though. Has makeup in like one of the glove departments. And the back is another like spare like change of clothes. Like I can see that for her. Like Applejack's car, like she would have a truck. There's no question. She have a truck, there's always mud on it. You saying that remind me of Bass Cannon, which reminded me of like DJ Pwn 3, which reminded me of Vinyl Scratch, which reminded me of what the fuck's her, or not her name. What's it? I'm pretty sure he's trans now. What the fuck? Noacking. His name is Noacking. And they transitioned or not recently, like, I think like a couple years ago. And I was like, whoa, the Vinyl Scratch is trans cinema. We love this. But I remember in the early, like, My Little Pony fandom, Noacking and, what is it? Ali Monty. She was the voice of, what the fuck her name? Of Octavia. Those were the two fan canons that everybody agreed on. Who's Apple Dash? We do not support Apple Dash in this house. We do not support Apple Dash in this house. I don't know if I can see Rainbow. I can possibly... We do not support Apple Dash in this house. No, it was the demon. I understand it was the demons inside of you. It's okay. No, it's okay. It's the demon. It's the demons. It's the demons. It's okay. It's okay. They got to me for a second. No, I hate the headcanon. It's so real though, cause Rarity's generosity that Rarity not let, but like bowed out of like trying to get with Applejack and let Rainbow Dash and her get together, cause she's generosity. I hate that, but it's probably the most real like headcanon I've seen from the MLP fandom, and it's canon, sadly. Or it's theorized to be canon, because fuck everybody. But hey, for the Equestria Girls, a lot of the writers are like, well... Oh, in Equestria Girls, the writers were like, well, Rarity and Applejack is canon. So, in the human world, she's more selfish. Thank God. Rarity's more selfish as a human, which is understandable. But also, thank God. It does. And have you seen like the AU switch where it's like Applejack switches with Rarity, Rainbow Dash switches with like Fluttershy, and then Pinkie Pie switches with like Twilight? Also, an underrated ship, but a very appreciated one. Twilight and Pinkie Pie. Such a good ship. Very good ship. Because they learn so much from each other. I am. It's my childhood. It's my childhood. But I couldn't let the streets know it. I never took a break. No breaks, baby. No breaks. Oh my god. Gen 5 disappointed me. I hate that they brought the girl from... I hate that they brought the girl from, like, High School Musical into My Little Pony. Because, like, I'm surprised. Because she got hired at the peak of COVID whenever she was laughing at people who were dying of COVID. I was like, girl, get this out of here. Paint bucket face. Made a paint bucket. Oh, there has been really cute people. Well, no, it's also 2D. They try to do a lot with it. But have you seen the really cute weapons that are like fruit and like dessert themed? They're so cute. I like the ones where it's like the Splatanas and it's like a little like ice pop. It's so cute. The cartoon's bad. The 3D is not as bad as the cartoon, sadly, which is a feat of its own. It's very disappointing because they brought their first, I won't say first male pony because I haven't seen the other iterations of My Little Pony, but they brought their first male pony into like the leading cast, and just for them to like drop the ball so goddamn hard is so disappointing. But Izzy's great. We love Izzy. Izzy's so cute. I don't understand why they don't do, because puppet rigging or like quote unquote tweening, it's been a staple for the animation community or animation like industry for a while. It's just randomly one day like it's hard to do, so we're not doing it. Fuck you. It's just because they don't want to pay animators, which sucks dick. But like, what the fuck? What the fuck do I expect? what do I expect for the animation industry? It's like, oh my god, this is unrelated. But it's like one of the reasons why like Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles didn't get a lot of like publishing, even though it's so good, even though it's peak, even though it's the best thing to come out of the Ninja Turtle fandom in a while. Holy shit, I'm scared. Thank you for following. But But even though it's the best thing to come out of the fandom in a while, I deadass really want to get the art book for the Rise of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because it's so, I need everybody to go watch it. It is so genuinely so good. I feel it. Because a lot of, like, Disney people have been, like, saying bring back Pocahontas. I'm like, you know what? Bring back Pocahontas. It has a good theme song. It is so good. You need to watch it. It's so good. It has a movie too. Oh my god, oh my god, it's everywhere. It's so good. Oh, it makes me so sad because it's genuinely so good. But it gets nothing because the new one's out. But then the new one got canceled even though the new one was good. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to get into it. Makes me so sad. How do you have Pika in your hands and then you drop it like it's nothing? Yes, the cartoon. It's so good. No. Well, the movie's good too. The movie's really good. Yes, Ben Schwartz. Oh my god. Every single voice actor in that show, I want them to stay booked and busy for the rest of their lives. Because I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys seen, but like, have you seen people like, oh yeah, the voice for Raphael, he needs to be the new voice for Vector? And I'm like, completely, I agree without question. And oh my god, he would be so good. It would be so good if he was the new voice of Vector. It would be so good. And he would fit. He would be able to fit so well. The, like, cute, giant himbo aesthetic, it would fit so well. And he would be officially black. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's everywhere again. I need it to happen. I need it to happen. So bad. They're good. And I remember me and my sister went to go see the third movie. And there was this kid dressed as Tails, and he was rocking back and forth because he was so excited. And my sister was like, "That's you. That's you." I'm like, "Yes, he is." And that's my new best friend. Fun fact. Oh, TMNT is funny. The beginning for 2012 is so hard for me to get into, but it is really good. But also, I know they didn't mean to. To do the incest on purpose. It just happened. But goddamn, when I go back to that, I'm like, ooh. It's hard to get past. I still need to watch the 2007. This been... Oh, man. I will say, whenever I get, like, I remember in, like, quarantine times, whenever I got sad, the 80s version got me out of my, like, sadness so quickly. Especially Raph. Oh my god, 80s Raph was so cute. And I kind of like that April was, like a babysitter in a way. I'm like, oh, man, that's so cute. I did hate realizing the internet and then seeing that version of TMNT. Internet, we love it. You should. They're so... I remember... You should watch them, but I remember me and Trump... This is unrelated. I remember me and my friend... He did a very good job. I remember me and Tron trying to watch the Minecraft movie, and then somehow we got the director's cut, and we were like, okay, so we're seeing a lot of stuff that did not happen. We're seeing more Steve backstory that was not here in the, like, final cut of the movie. And we're like, we just have to wait until somebody rips it until we get to watch it, I guess. Dude, nah. I was one of the people... Well, I will say me and my friend are, like, Tron. I don't know if you know Tron yet. But we were playing Skyblock, and there was a chicken jockey that spawned, and I was like, chicken jockey, and then it killed me immediately. I was like, okay. And then I immediately ruined Skyblock by destroying the lava block, so it's like, well, that's how that goes. I will say, it was very crazy that people were doing, like, being so disrespectful for movie theaters, because I already feel so bad for, like, what is it? The people that work for the movies. Because I used to want to work at a movie theater, but goddamn no. Absolutely not. When there's a movie that's heat, I'm not trying to be in the movie theater. I'm not trying to work that day. I don't even think they get tips. I'm not trying to do all that. God damn it. I do remember Tron saying he tried to go and then he got hit in the back of the head, so he just left. I was like, man, that sucks. What is it? I don't remember if we went early. I think we went at the, like, a couple days early before, like, official release, because sometimes the movie theater in my area does that. Oh my god, we did that for, Mutant Mayhem. Me and my mom went. It was just us. I was so happy. I was like, it's just us in this movie theater right now. I'm so stoked. It was so good, but sadly they shut down that movie theater, so it would have been so good because there was no business at that movie theater, but I would have went so often. God damn it. I hate it. I make sure to pick up, not just at the movie theater, but I hate when people, like, go to any, like, restaurant or fast food place to eat in, and they don't clean up after themselves. I'm like, that's gross. That's, like, actually gross. If there's a reason why you can't, then that's fine, but if there's, like, if, like, you are perfectly able-bodied and you can, like, clean up yourself, just clean up after yourself. I low-key, like, anytime I go out with my friends and, like, they don't try to clean up, I'm like, it's a damn shame that you're not picking up your mess. And then I shame them until cleaning up their mess. They get like towels and shit, start wiping down the table. I'm like, thank goodness. Like, pick up after yourselves. I did not raise a slob. You're making me look sloppy out here. And then we went to Chuck E. Cheese. You work at the arcade. Bubba the movie. Thank you. That deserves to be a thing. How I was working at an arcade. I wanted to work at a Chuck E. Cheese. Because I was like, I will deadass get in a suit. I don't care. But, yeah. Oh, that's true. I remember when I was little. We would go from, like, the movies to Chuck E. Cheese. the movie to Chuck E. Cheese pipeline is so... And kids, oh my god. It makes me mad. Because I did... I need to go to the Chuck E. Cheese. God, fuck. I haven't been in a while. But me and my friend would go every now and again as a joke. But the staff was so nice. Because anytime we went, they would ignore the fuck out of my friend and be like, oh my god, you're dressed down. I'm like, thank you. And then he would be like, why the fuck are they complimenting you but not me? I'm like, they know a bad bitch when they see one. I'm so sorry. And they just looking at me and like, they know a bad bitch when they see one. Can't help it. Can't help it. I'm so thankful he's dressing like a human being. One of my friends is actually dressing like a human being. But I need to go recently. Because anytime I go, it's like been black queer staff. I'm like, thank God. Thank God. But the issue is if I go to apply to a Chuck E. Cheese, it wouldn't be that. It would be all white people. All white straight people. I'm like, I can't deal with this. I can't. And I don't think... I don't know if they even get tipped over it. The thing is, since I've gotten a taste of tipping culture, I low-key can't do without it. I'm like, I need my reparations for working here right now. That's a Team Bunny. Oh my god. I need to finish, because this has been like an idea in my head for like 3 years. I need to finish my one Fry Bonnie, or Fry Toy Bonnie idea. Not Toy Bonnie, but Fry Bonnie idea. Oh my fucking god, girl. It's just odd, and sometimes it's funny, but sometimes when you're dealing with it, it is very not. Hell yeah. What the fuck is over here? I'm scared. You do whatever you need to do over there. Why is this Nimbus cloud not gone yet? Dude, low-key, I can't do that. If I go to work at a place where it's like, if there's no gay people and there's no POCs, I'm going to blow up. I'm going to blow up. I hate monkey jokes so bad. Me and Tron, every now and again I bring it up to Tron, I'm like, monkeys are genuinely so cute. And there was one idea like I got for like making the cutest monkeys in like media, but I'm like, I can't, because then people will start being racist and I can't fucking do that. I would genuinely like get so mad. And I can't deal with that. I'm like, man, that sucks. Cause I remember when I was little, I would watch Ni Hao Kind Land a lot, and there's this cute little monkey named Ho Ho, and he is so cute, but he's a crash out in the making, but he's so funny. He's so funny, and I love him, and he's great. No, deadass. It's debilitating in a certain way. It like deadass gets to you. Where the fuck did my phone go? My phone is somewhere. I know that for sure. What? What the fuck? I'm doing it for attention, guys. You gotta understand. And you have to respect that I'm doing it for attention. Come on. I don't fucking care. I've had something similar happen to me, but for the opposite reason. People were trying to, like, people were trying to out me as trans, and I was like, bitch, I wish I had that, Laura. I wish I had that, but I'm not. And then, for a while, it was very funny, because I was being, like, bullied for being quote-unquote trans, but then people were calling me transphobic in the same breath. I'm like, man, what are we talking about? What are we talking about currently? What? What the fuck? It's weird. Dude, get the fuck over it. One of my coworkers has their sister has the same name as me. So I'm like, eh. And it's very easy for them to say my name. So I don't, come on now. My sister's name is Ella, and it's just weird. What are we talking about? Unless they're being weird and they possibly like you. Maybe Jeff likes you and he's like, I don't want to call you Ella. That's weird for me. Like, because what does that mean? What does that mean even? That's so stupid. What the fuck? That's crazy. they're gonna touch you on the shoulder. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's technically rude. I forgot your dead name. No offense. I don't know if that's rude or not, but like, I don't know. But like, that is interesting. They're just gonna touch you on the shoulder one day and like, Ella, I'm ready to call you Ella. What the fuck, girl? That's a crazy thing to say. What's happening over there? Y'all got it. Y'all got it. You're fine. Oh, okay. Like, I was tempted to tell you, like, a couple months ago, I'm like, no, she might be offended. I don't want to be mean. Because I'm really bad with names. Ah! I did for a little bit, and I remember when I was little, I loved Mike. I will say, my all-time favorite would be Mikey, because I'm the youngest, and I'm orange, too. I'm orange, and I'm the youngest, and I also love orange soda as well. That's me. I will say, I like with every, like, iteration of, like, TMNT, they're making them, like, it's gonna sound like an odd thing, which, like, it sounds like a no shit thing saying it, but, like, I like how they're making them teenagers for each generation. I think that's very nice. Dude! Oh my god. I need to see if Tron knows one of those movies, or has seen one of those movies, because I would rewatch it without hesitation. There's one time where there was a tornado happening where all the power cut off in my area. So me and my brother were just like going on the laptop and watching like movies like Spider-Man, like TMNT. It was so nice. I loved it so much. I don't know if I would compare to that. Jim Hand. Oh my god. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my god. I recently started like looking at. There was a really cute documentary about the Muppets, like puppets and all that shit. And not the Muppets, fucking Sesame Street puppets. And there was like one person. It was going over the history of like Big Bird. It was so cute and like so nice, and I like how the person was like making their own notes in their script and putting in the Big Bird. It's crazy that the Big Bird costume was fucking lit up, and I think it's so cute that in like different cultures and different countries, like they all had their own different Big Bird, but I liked how they all were related. I think that's so cute. I like how every now and again they would have references to each other and be like, oh, my cousin recently wrote me. I'm like, that's so cute. That's so cute and so nice. Man, we need to bring back puppets. There needs to be more oh my god, there was this really cute Miku cosplay. Or, I think it was Visualizer, like the one for like the... for one of the music videos. But they made such a cute Miku puppet. And I don't know. I like the idea of puppets. I think puppets are very cute. I don't know. I don't know if I would make one. I would make one, actually. I would make a little robo puppet. And then I'll use it for videos. I need to get to make an actual fucking video content. I think it would be very funny to have a little robo puppet. Cause it would fit my name! It would fit my name! Wait! It would fit my name! Cause my name! It would be a very good gag. Oh man, I need to see if like there's like a puppetry class or someone in my area. I think so, yeah. I think, I don't know. I love shit like that for the community. I don't make videos at all, but I need to. I have so many video ideas, like, oh my god. I need to just make them, but low-key, listening to my own voice makes me, like, upset. Because this is going to sound very, like, egotistical, but I think I sound cool. But then when I listen to my voice, I'm like, whoa. I want to do video essays, low-key. Video essays or, like, me yapping about something that I, like, I'm looking into. I'm like, man. And just, like, talking about it and going through it and, like, just teaching other people about it and possibly, like, reviving an old fandom. Because there's, oh my god. I would love to make a video about Love and Berry. It is a Sega game, but it's a Sega dress-up game where it was on the arcade machines, but it was also on the DS. And basically you can scan, like, these cards and it would give you, like, more outfit options. Oh my god, it's so cute. It is so adorable. It's the most darling little thing ever. I dress up her kid. Yes! Love and Berry, so cute. And I didn't realize, because, like, one of Miku's outfits is one of my favorites. And I was like, huh, why do I like it so much? And then I realized it's one of the Love and Berry girls' outfits. And I was like, that makes so much sense. I was like, that makes sense why I love it so much. I was, like, this close to getting the figure, but I need to calm down. Also, Pinky Street. I love Pinky Street dolls so much. Let me see if I can pull up a little picture. They are so cute. But they're basically these, like, fashion dolls in, like, the early 2000s. I have a couple, and I want to customize some of them. I think I've talked about them before. And it's funny, because a lot of, like, the... Aww. I remember thinking... I want to get in the voice acting so bad. Wait, let me see if I can pull it up in PC shit. Do not be shocked, people. Let me put this over here for a sec. But these are like the little dolls. They're so cute. And the art for it is so adorable too. Like, look at this. And there's like so much like to go. Like, it's like a whole little rabbit hole to get into. It's so cute. But I guess an inspiration for like videos would be for like, I think it's Hazel. She did a really good video about like I don't know much about current Gargura's content, TBH. I don't know. When I used to be into like old, or not old VTuber, or I guess early VTuber content. It just, I don't know. I remember seeing like the stuff for Doki Bird, and then I just tried my best to like pull out of it and stay out of it. Cause then it, for some reason, turned into racing towards black people. I'm like, okay, that's fun. I'm not dealing with this. As a black person, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. Absolutely not. I'm pulling out. No, I'm pulling out. If that is true, I'm very disappointed. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like it's fluctuating right now, the VTuber fandom. From, like, the stuff I do see recently, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I remember talking to you about Meowba. At one point, I wanted to, like, get into VR chat, but then I saw, like, I don't know. The way it's, like, I don't know, the way it's used is also interesting, because I don't see anything good from it except, like, the occasional funny video. Oh, but I do. If I remember, oh yeah, I remember Ella. You said you wanted to like possibly edit for me. I do have a list of people I do love their editing style. I don't know. Oh, it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like that Toby's boxing that we were talking about in the server. I'm like, I want something to be like totally polished, and I hate the idea of like, I know it's not making anybody do anything. It's somebody offering like their help. But like, I feel so evil, and I think it's like, oh shit, so cute. God damn it. It's very sad. I don't know. I hate when like fandom becomes like toxic, and it's so easily too. I just don't understand it. I don't know. There's just no like actual punishment for people's actions. Like I think I said in the beginning of the stream, people just like people need actual like punishment for their action, but they're not gonna get it. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You just reminded me. I do want to make a Milo. I do want to make animatics. I want to make animatics because there's so many animatics I have written down that I want to make. But I do have a animatic from Milo Pony, but it's a rarity jack. A ship. Would I be the type of person? I wish I was. No! I was thinking about it. There's. Oh my god, what's the song? Oh my god, I need to think of the song. I'm so close to thinking about it. Punk Tag. Okay, it is Punk Tags by like Various Joe or whatever. And I wanted to make an edit or not an edit where it's Powerpuff Girls, but it's like the Powerpuff Girls movie whenever Blossom is punching away all of those spikes. And it's like this, like whenever they're screaming, I would do that. I would do that instantly. Dude, I would look at people like explain how they do animatics. I'm like, how the fuck do we do this? How the fuck do we do this? Let's get together. Let's get together and figure out how to do this. Animatics are so fun. I want to do a lot of animatics that have a lot of Puffy on Mayumi music in it. I don't know if I would get my video taken down, even if I did like no like even if I did no monetization. I think I would still get my video like struck down, which makes me sad because I really love Puffy on Mayumi, and I feel like a lot of their like music is very lesbian coded, low key. Oh, we love that Friday Night Funkin' Man bringing a song that's low-key trash into limelight for those good 5 seconds. And it's odd. Normally they make... I will say, the rest of their song is not bad. It's just not as punchy as the beginning of that song. I hate it because I suck at rhythm games. Listen, the amount of rhythm games I love, even though I suck at rhythm games. Like, I love Project Diva, but I'm low-key kind of good at Project Diva because I finished the whole game on normal. But also, I have my depression to thank for that when I was a teenager. I was like, I need to focus on something good. I need to focus on something good. the idea that I have for like the Easter Splatoon Splatfest is like FNAF X Splatoon themes. I have like low-key I have all of like the frames done. I just need to do in-betweening to make it look a little bit more polished. I don't even think I've showed so much on. I don't know. I'm very secretive of my art, even though I do make really good like sketches. God damn it! Fuck. Hell yeah. Oh my god. One of my childhood favorite games that I picked up for myself was Poppin' Music. I love Poppin' Music. It's so cute. I think Security Breach is a perfect FNAF game because I don't think I would get too scared bad by it. Wait. Let me see. Let's turn this the fuck down. What the fuck? What was the art thing? I thought I remember. Explain it to me again, please. Please. No, cash it right now, please. See, Johnny agreed. Johnny V agrees. Cash it right now. Low-key, I do need to be called out. Okay, I'll think of something. Dude, I was low-key mad at the second one. I remember trying to talk to Tron about it, and I was like, man, this sucked. And he's like, calm down, it's for kids. I'm like, this is not for kids. And he's like, yes it is. I'm like, no it's not for kids. This is not for kids. Because kids like it doesn't mean it's for kids. Playing to my face. Also, it's supposed to be a horror movie. It's not for kids. Kids are there, yeah. It's like saying Pennywise is for kids. Pennywise is not for kids. Getting in my face. And was I a kid when I liked FNAF? Yes. Do I still like FNAF? Yes. Do kids still like FNAF? Yes. But those are semantics. We're getting into semantics at that point. Kids like shit they're not supposed to like. Or at least know about. God damn it. I don't know. Sog. It was hitting me. It's your best friend Tron who said that. What was that noise? I'm scared. I'm so low-key, I missed the gap for gacha. I know, but it's they market it as a horror movie, so it's a horror movie. And low-key, one part that made me mad, I'm like, the horror aspect kind of sucks. And they only had one good scare, and it was a jump scare, which I know is ironic to complain about for FNAF. I'm like, it sucks. I'm like, that sucks. Why is the only thing in the movie scaring me is the marionette? Get out of my face. Making me mad. Oh, I was one of those kids. You didn't like me. You didn't like me. And that's okay. That's genuinely the most fine thing ever. My favorite was Bonnie, and I loved Toy. Whenever, like, FNAF 2 came out, Toy Bonnie was my favorite. And they were getting... Yeah. Oh my god. There's like, I don't know nothing about Dead by Daylight, but there's just like there's like this like lady who got a dog, and for some reason all the lesbians love her. Oh, that's what you mean. I don't think I ship any humans together in the FNAF fandom. Cause like the likelihood that they are siblings is too damn high. Siblings or related in some way, I don't... That reminds me of that one artist for the FNAF. I'm pretty sure they did, like, actual, like, canon art for some of the FNAF shit, too. And it just looked like, quote-unquote, serious, like, Family Guy art. Oh, I don't like that. I didn't know about that. Oh. What the fuck? I do, what is it? I like people going, even though I don't really like Scott Coffin that much. It is kind of crazy. I understand why, but it's kind of crazy. But I do like people going back in old, like, Scott Coffin for an art bit. Can you'd have to send me them on Discord and I'll do it gladly. But I do like people going back through, like, Scott Coffin's old art, or not old art, but old Bible shit. And there's this one specifically where it's like, whoa, I thought you were gonna be scary. And like, if I showed up any scarier than you would be terrified. You couldn't even handle me when I was a glowing rabbit. And then it's like a cut to like Springtrap. I'm like, oh, this is raw. This is raw. I love this. Are you in the Discord by any chance? I swear I saw you in the Discord. I don't think. God, that's crazy. Wait, have you not played... What is it? Ella... How... I really need to make a Discord server. Fuck. I really do need to make a Discord server. Fuck. I'm pretty sure it's like robo boobs. Not boobs like actual letter, like, or letters boob, but like boobs in numbers, like 8008. I'm not, I already got told off for that. But Patches is a Tron person first, so I'm surprised. I already got my lashings for trying to do that. I'm there to throw bottles. And when I figure out how to do blender stuff, then you guys will be able to throw stuff at me too. I am better when I'm holding my Switch. I do get kind of mad, cause like, I'm like, man, I could be doing so much better. Cause literally the other day I got like 10-0 5 times in a row, and I was like, man, I can't do this on stream. I'm so embarrassed. I'm getting mad. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, that's not sweet anymore. I take it all back. No, they do. That's gross. That makes me actually mad. At first, it was very wholesome. I'm like, oh, that's nice. But then I'm like, then you said they were men. No. 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 I'll be the Lord you're praying to right now. They are mostly men. Oh no, you are not being narcissist saying that, but they're most likely men having crush on you, and I hate that for you. I'm sorry, my sweet summer child. It is very obvious. It is very obvious whenever they try to do that shit, to be honest. To be so, like, fucking for real. Yeah. What? Cameron! I love the people still playing Tomodachi Life. They're just so... And I respect it, because I am desperate for it, too. Because, low-key, I need it. I need it so bad. Dude, I can't do salmon run because I get like actually mad. I normally don't get like mad at this game, but whenever I play salmon run, I get actually mad. I'm like, I can't. I need y'all to lock the fuck in. I can't be the one dicking around and then there's 5 others dicking around. We need to all lock in. I feel like salmon run should be more than 4 people, to be honest. Maybe like 6 or 8. I'm not saying the other number. Or if it's, or like for big runs, there should be more people. That's fair. I remember when I first got this game, for some reason I was not playing regular online at all. I was just like playing the card game, and I was just playing Big Run. But it was giving my level up really good. No, men on Discord, no matter the fandom it is, I don't know. It's been a while since I played it. I will say, it's not that you are not a flirty person, you are just a kind person, and some men cannot distinct being kind from being nice and being flirty. I'm pretty sure, I forget. No, I don't. If it helps you, like, no, I don't think you're being genuine whenever you're kissing anybody with that. I just think you're doing a nice little greeting goodbye. Or at least you're, like, being one of those, like, cute girlies. Like, a very girly pop girly that does that. Which is, I find is cute. I don't take it as anything else. I hate that girls can't be girls. I hate that women can't be women. Without men taking it the wrong way. I hate this. I hate Dynamo. I hate Dynamo. They're evil and they're big and they take too much goddamn room. Dude, in Splatoon 2, I hated them so much. Fun fact, in Splatoon 2, I would never play another roller except the base one, and I was really good at base roller. I was disgustingly good in Splatoon 2 as base roller. To a point where my friends were like, hey, what is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know, but I'm really good at base roller. And whenever they would play it, they're like, how do you do it so well? I hate them. What the fuck? I hate them. Why do they do this to me? What did I do? All of my... I should switch to roller for a second. For all of the games I played, 1, 2, and 3, roller was always my favorite. Only for Splatoon 3, a roller freak. Period. Even if it was negative, I would take it with glee. I love rollers so much. It's been my main weapon from all games. Specky's playing Overwatch too. I fucking hate that guy. I hate that guy. Let's try to do... I hate Splashdown in this game. Because I remember in Splatoon 2, especially because the main roller had Splashdown, they're like, Splashdown is so easy to cancel. I don't understand why people still use it. And then I would beat the fuck out of it. I loved whenever you had it, whenever you died, but then you could, like, spawn over somebody and then use it to bound, like, the butt down on somebody. It was so good. Because they were like, it's so good to cancel, now you're dead. It was so fun. Going... Why? Oh, she just likes doing her little side quests. She likes to ink and then do her little side quests. Low-key, outside of, like, Splatfest, if I see you playing Gold Arrows where I'm like, oh, you forgot to change your weapon back, or you just like to do your side quest and get left the fuck alone. What the fuck? Oh my god, why are you being mean to me? What the fuck? Ella, I'm so sorry. I hate... Please don't shoot me. I don't know how to use these bombs. Let's learn right now. That's... I hate that shit so much. Oh my god. They hurt me so. I think this will be my last game before I go to sleep. Please stop. I'm just a little guy. You like seeing you like seeing me killed. You like seeing me have hope and then getting crushed. It's so evil. Fuck. I didn't do that. You're all laughing at me and I didn't do that. That's gore of your comfort character and you're actively watching it by choice. Please no. Oh shit, another person followed. I'm scared. Thank you. Also, I love that it's a ghost and it's behind me and I don't see what's happening. I'm like, well, thank you. I'm scared. I need to change that, by the way. It's gameplay time. Oh man, I should... I would make a Robo plushie and then, like, draw it getting punted and I would do that as my, like, following thing. That would be so good. That would be so fun. I need Robo merch! Everybody! No, you're all good. At least it shows me where my follow thing. I appreciate it, though. Banned. Instantly banned. You scared the streamer. You are banned. Oh my god. I had so much fun. But I have to go to sleep right now or I'm going to be so tired. But tomorrow is JJK, or not, tomorrow's JJK Day. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing all the Jujutsu Kaisen games. Fun fact. No. We're gonna be playing Yakuza. Whisper your shit before you log. I already said it. Now they use a secret for song. It's roboboobs, but numbers instead of letters and no S. Bitch, if any. What is it? This is it. Go use it. Oh! Thank you for bringing people over here. I appreciate it. It's just roboboobs. It is just roboboobs. Anyway, goodbye. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.